Hey, we're Vickerman and Danielle, and we're back with episode
4?
Yes, 4 of the Dwarf Fortress series at Masterfountains. So, what do we need to be doing today?
Well, I think we're kind of a hot mess right now. We've been building pyramid dining halls and libraries. We got nothing prepared for winter.
Well, to be fair, we're in a tropical region, so I don't...
Well, that's true. But how much food and drink do we have? Because we've kind of been ignoring that.
I don't know.
Okay, so drink 38.
Where do you see that?
Right at the bottom there.
Food stores.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that was there.
Yeah, plant 65. So we're okay, but we're going to need some fairly soon.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but we also need beds, chairs, tables.
well, those sound like luxuries to me. We need a door. What?
A door.
What if the zombies come?
Oh, yes. Zombies are obnoxious.
We should at least do a drawbridge at the front door so if all else fails, we can run like cowards and hide inside.
That is true. Is that C? No. Let me see.
No hints or something?
G. Here we go. Bridge. I was looking for drawbridge.
No.
It's been a little while. Think that'll be big enough?
Yeah. Okay. Now, don't forget to put the raised direction.
Oh, yeah.
Because that is something that I messed up for a long time.
So I wanted to raise down, right?
Yes. Because it'll still work as a bridge if you don't set the raised direction. But when you pull it, it just like magically disappears and doesn't make a wall. So we wanted when you pull it for it to make a wall.
So the only time that'd be useful is if you built a pit underneath it.
Yes, you could build a pit and then you could drop goblins onto spikes and things. That'd be good.
Should we make it? What should we make it out of?
Probably. I mean, it's not very dwarfy. Probably wood for now. Then we'll get around to, menacing spikes and things later.
Okay.
Then we're gonna need some mechanisms for a lever.
Yep. So let me see.
We haven't built a mechanics workshop yet.
Are you sure? I think I may have.
Oh, did you?
What is that? No, it's a crafts dwarf. So we need to build the mechanic.
It's T.
Okay, there we go. Stick it in the stone room. And do we need any other buildings right now?
We might want to get a still going.
Oh, of course.
Or did you want to mine out kitchen areas first and then do a still? Or
so do you think we should put kitchen and still on the farming level, or?
I don't. No, not necessarily. I just put it somewhere in between the main hall and the farming area.
So...
Because we will need a decent space for stockpiles on that level, since we can't do quantum stockpiling with our food.
Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and make it at the level above the workshops. Or how about just the level below the farms?
Although that's in clay.
Is that bad?
Well, you can't engrave it and make it look fancy.
Oh, well, okay.
We want it to be fancy, don't we?
Is this clay too?
Or use K?
Yes.
And also, that clay we could mine out later and pierce the caverns and make indoor grazing area, so.
It's true. Okay.
So we need a little place to put our workshops and then a place for storing all our unprepared food. I was going to say, you're going to make that even, right?
Yeah, of course. Is it? No.
Okay, so they shouldn't take too long to mine that out.
And now, let's go here.
What are you doing?
I'm just thinking what we need to do. Do we need to tell him anything else?
Let them go to work, what we think. presume. So, do you think we'll be all right on food, or should we butcher some of our one-humped camels and such?
I think we'll be fine. Why aren't they farming here?
Have they not eaten? Oh, he's planting one. We might not have that many seeds if they haven't eaten the plump helmets.
Did I not forbid seeds in here? That could be part of my issue.
You did not.
Okay, so now they'll be in the non-barreled stockpile, and hopefully things will be a bit better.
Okay, but we should. Okay, who's not doing anything? We need to make mechanisms. We got our workshop built. Queue up some mechanisms.
Manager.
And do we want to make mechanisms for trading, or what are we going to make for trading?
Yeah, we can do mechanisms. I mean, our mechanic is not very skilled in it, so...
No. We got no one who's very skilled in anything. Okay. And who's not doing anything? The carpenter, should put him to work. Make some tables or chairs or barrels or... I mean, rock pots are best, but I don't... Our mason's going to be...
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Couple... Oh, yeah, you wanted to milk.
Yeah, we need to milk our
So
bucket.
Yep.
We need 5.
And it would make a couple step ladders for when the harvesting the fruit.
Wood step ladder. How many do you need?
One for each dwarf who can do it, so just make a couple and it'll be fine. Okay.
Should we keep anything else?
Is the mason doing anything?
Everyone, no one's idle.
Okay. The mason's also the mechanic, right?
Correct.
Okay, so he should be busy. Okay.
The ranger and the expedition leader are not doing anything, but I don't really have anything for them to do. Let's see if there's any... what is it? For units?
U for units?
See if...
Capybaras.
What is that?
Isn't it... Well, look, there's...
Semi-aquatic rodent?
It's the largest rodent in the world, I think. I think it's in South America.
He has an enormous build, but is very skinny. His hair is light brown. His skin is dark pink. His eyes are dark brown. So why isn't our person hunting that?
I don't know. I never do hunters. Do we need to assign him the weapon? Or...
You know, when I've done it, they just do it.
Well, we can check Dwarf Therapist and we can check his equipment and see if he has everything he needs.
Connect. Who is it?
Ned. Mm-hmm.
This one?
Yeah.
Hunting's enabled.
So hover over the equipment icon.
What's that? Which one is that?
The one that says equipment at the top.
Oh.
He does have bolts, and he does have a quiver, and he does have a crossbow.
Okay. So why...
I know there is such a thing as a hunting zone, but I thought you didn't have to do it.
Is it under the order thing? Where they do it only in zones?
I think Z, activity zone orders. So you can...
That's drinking and fishing.
Oh, is there not a hunting one? It was just a fishing one I was thinking of. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe just butcher something.
Still?
What are you looking for?
Kitchen.
Z.
Now, let's make a barrel stockpile next to the still. Does that make sense?
Okay, I could have been doing it wrong, but that never works out for me.
What do you mean?
I don't know. They never seem to use it right. Maybe it's because, like, they put stuff in the barrel and then they never take the empty barrel. I don't know. I'm probably just messing it up or not remembering right.
So what we need is... There it is.
And wait. No, go back. You also want to enable pots and large... No, pots.
Where's that?
Right above. There you go. Because ideally we're going to be using mostly rock pots.
So we want to enable all types and qualities. And maybe put something like that. And we'll open up the little door here, there. So now for the food, we'll do, well, maybe we'll start with food and then change it. Maybe this room here.
I don't think that's going to be enough.
No?
Maybe I'm always really overzealous with farming, but it wouldn't be enough for me.
So now what I want is not prepared food, right?
Nope. No seeds.
And no drink either.
Yep.
Yeah, this kind of stuff's fine, right?
Yeah, I usually leave that in there, and then I put all the associated stuff like milling for dyes and stuff like that, just like on the floor above or below, so they can access it quickly.
Where should I put farmer workshop? Here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, maybe where this bedding area is, we will slowly convert it over to farmer area. One for now is probably fine.
So you got some mechanisms going, it looks like.
So, is the dining hall done?
It's mined out.
Well, not the storage areas, though.
Oh.
They're about to finish that one. I think I'll make the drink storage there. We probably have some furniture made already. So we can start getting this together.
Make it a proper place for the dwarves to party. Let's put some doors on there so we can set it as the dining hall.
I have no doors.
Well, you're...
And... disable that, and then we'll enable food, block all, and I want just drink. Drink. But I don't know that I want, like, milk.
That doesn't count.
It doesn't?
No. When they say drink, they mean drink. You don't see dwarves drinking milk as a substitute for beer.
Oh, is it Michelin extract animal?
Yeah, it's called an extract. It's like you squeeze. Well, I guess you do kind of squeeze the animal to get it out, don't you?
Yeah, you do. Okay, so we got a drink stockpile. Now what we'll want to do is forbid all food in the general stockpile. And block all. Well, actually, disable.
Mm-hmm. Have they built our drawbridge yet? Oh. Cancels give water. Needs empty bucket. Who needs water?
I don't
Someone
know.
grievously injured already.
I don't think so.
Are we out of drink? Are we out of booze? No.
No. Are they giving water to an animal?
I mean, I know sometimes they will drink water for no discernible reason, but we should get brewing our plants so we can get our seeds back.
Uh-huh, yeah. So what's it called? Brew? Drink from plant?
Mm-hmm. See, and then once we collect a lot of fruit, we can brew fancy wines.
Get to work. Okay, now what?
Have they built our bridge?
Um,
Remember your hotkeys.
I'm trying to. Looks like they have.
So we can build a lever.
Put that here in the dining hall.
And I was going to say, what's your strategy with lever construction? Some people like to put them in the dining hall so there's a bunch of people around to pull the lever. Some people don't like to do that because that's a place where there's a lot of people who could get, filled with rage and then just start pulling the lever randomly.
Maybe right outside in this little island between the doors.
Or you can make a control room. Sometimes I make one.
Put it in the manager's office.
Okay, he's got the power.
Okay, well, I suppose we should probably get some doors. How are things going? Mechanisms is getting done, so I think we'll do rock doors. I don't know. In infinity.
We need some migrants is what we need.
I know. Need some work done.
Okay, so while they're, getting busy,
Mm-hmm.
what are we going to have we talked about a fountain.
Yes.
Or a reflection pool or something.
Uh-huh.
Possibly incorporated into our dwarven quarters.
Yes.
So, what should the plan for that be? Because we're gonna want to give them bedrooms fairly soon.
Well, it's kind of convenient because we're at the edge of the map. Can't you, make
migrants!
it drain if we need to do that?
I mean, we can make it drain off, but...
Well, then we can have running water, you see.
Yes. We can. That can really hurt your FPS. I don't know if you care.
Well, there's running water here.
Yes.
Look how pretty all these trees
They are nice, aren't they? So how many migrants are we going to...
Well, let's let them all get in.
Come on, buddies. Be useful.
Whoa, 9.
Oh, that's good.
Unless they're all kids.
We should... First, let's look for someone with military skill.
Okay,
so we don't...
a wood burner. Cool.
We can use a military tab. Oh, an axe dwarf.
Who also has discipline and dodging abilities. And armor and users.
She seems like a good candidate for...
She's a great tracker as well. What does that do exactly?
It's like in those hunting skills. I'm not quite sure what exactly that means.
Okay, so Gashud. Seems like she should be a military person.
Sometimes I like to nickname all my military people. Like I name them their weapon, like Axe Dwarf or something, so I can keep track of which weapon they should have. Axe Maiden. That sounds like more badass to me.
Yeah.
Like maidens, like you got like long braids and.
Okay, we got another brewer and cook. That's kind of nice.
Go back over to your labors tab.
Farmer type of person. No, I suppose that is quicker.
And maximize it.
That doesn't increase the size of this.
I know.
Fisher. we could use that. Glazer.
Oh boy. Well, there always seems to be a lot of glazers. What are they doing?
Oh, a metal worker.
Yeah, it's metal crafting.
Oh.
Not useful.
Well, maybe they have a propensity to metalworking, and we can make them an armor maker or whatever.
Okay, well...
And nobody's particularly useful, but they will be helpful.
But, okay, we have enough dwarves to start setting up a metal industry now.
Mm-hmm.
So let's assign some metal industry jobs to hapless dwarves.
We do have a wood burner here, and a metal crafter. So I'm going to go ahead and enable the rest of them for the metal crafter.
Okay.
What do you think? The wood burner can also be a furnace operator?
Yeah.
What else do we need?
One of the person's a farmer. We could probably use another farmer. I leave them as a farmer. Do you want to leave the fishing enabled? Do you want them to go fishing? Because if you do, we need to build a fish workshop.
Yeah, look at all these people have random farming abilities.
Because they get it from gathering, and all of them will gather.
Oh, I see.
That's what happens.
So eventually everyone's just a great farmer. Yeah, we'll have to build the fishery. That will be helpful when we start cooking things.
And if we could get a metal industry going, we can make some more picks so we can...
Have more miners.
Yeah, have more miners.
Who's this? Is this a kid? Yep.
Boo. Only one kid. That's pretty good, actually.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the rest of them have skills, so.
Okay, do we want to make one a craft, like, free up our masons, whatever, to just mason?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Does someone...
They ain't gonna have skills. You just gotta make them learn the hard way.
I know. Does someone have nothing else that they're doing? The presser.
Seems like a good candidate.
Is all of it together? It's separated, isn't it?
With all the different crafting ones, yes.
So, wood.
Stone detailing, or stone crafting.
And metal crafting? Is there more?
There's
bone
like
crafting?
wax working and bone crafting. But, wood and stone is both.
So I should disable this.
Yeah, you should disable it on your mason.
What else?
And your carpenter, yeah. So they can be busy with other jobs. And maybe make her the mechanic too, or is there someone else you want to make the mechanic?
No, there's nobody in particular. Well, let's see. Is this our warrior person?
No.
Okay, we'll do her.
Okay, she's a mechanic.
Mechanic?
That's also the crafter person.
Oh, it's the same person.
Yeah. Which is fine. I'm not going to make that many crafts anyway.
That's the warrior person. So should I disable it here?
Yeah, so they can get busy on important masoning jobs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Commit.
Commit.
Should be good. We should start making some bedrooms for these people.
Well, that's what we were talking about. Well, but we need to decide how to incorporate our water design into the bedroom design.
So... we got the brook there for the source of water.
Yeah.
What if we just built channels to go down here and just run it through this floor?
Through what?
Have it run down and just through the floor, and then we'll build rooms off to the sides.
Okay, but what are we doing with the water?
A river, I guess.
A river? How about a reflecting pool?
So in that case, you'd want to fill it and then...
And you want to put the level below, right? And then channel it out and then fill it up?
Well, that sounds pretty difficult to... I mean, so are you basically flooding the floor and then it will drain into the...
No, we're not going to drain it. We're just going to fill it.
There's nothing to catch in the central swamps.
There never is what I've learned. No. Needs an
empty barrel?
Yep.
So we need more.
Or I don't even know if they've gotten around to making them yet.
No, look. Oh, I bet people are just moving them to the barrel stockpile.
Oh, that could be it too.
Where is that?
Yeah, we are going to need more. Oh, make our stone crafter. Make rock pots. Set her to that.
Manager.
Okay. And should we... Our miners aren't doing anything. Should we mine out an area for metalworking?
Yes. So we'll do kind of the same.
You should make a big area. Because you need smelters and...
Something like that.
And I always... You need a few forges once we get going.
Well, maybe this can be like the metal wing, both sides.
Ah. And do we have our wood burner up and going? So we should start making coke.
It's up. I don't think it's going.
Just put it on repeat for a while.
We may need to chop more wood soon.
Yeah.
Well, no, we'll be fine. Okay, now let's start thinking about laying out this channel.
Wait, but have we decided on the reflecting pool?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, but I just want to make sure that I'm thinking through it properly. Like, shouldn't it be the level below the bedrooms? Like where the water actually is, and then we channel out the top?
Yes, that sounds right. So we build the bedrooms here, build the pool here.
Well, first we need to channel it. Otherwise, when they channel it, they'll fall into the pool.
Wait, first we have to channel it?
Well, mine the pool, and then channel. And
Channel
then fill.
over top.
Yes, and then fill. Because if we channel it after it's filled, that's not going to go well.
Okay, so... So where do we want this thing to be?
Maybe,
so this is the floor. Let's just start with this.
Maybe do we want to leave a few levels above in case we want more than one level for our rooms? Like, should we channel out more than one or not?
Channel out more than one what?
More than one level above it?
Yeah.
We should?
Yeah.
This is ambitious.
Wait.
So where are we in the...
This is right under the dining hall. So I'm guessing this will end up being a row of rooms, right?
Yes.
So, I mean, I guess we'll want to do that. And then basically... Hang on. So that's... So, let's see. We'll want to do...
We could even build bridges over the reflecting pool.
Whoa.
What do you...
I'm just thinking here about how I want to lay these out. But if we want to build bridges over the reflecting pool...
That was just an idea.
That sounds cool.
Like we could build one to span across.
Mm-hmm. So maybe what we're going to do is make a short little thing here. And then make one side like this.
So what is that? Is that a hallway?
Yeah. I mean, it's more of a perch. Maybe we'll just make it 1. No?
If they dodge, then they'll dodge into the pool.
Okay. That
They
sounds
might
good.
anyway.
That'll make them better.
Don't want dead
swimmers.
dwarves in our pool.
That might happen anyway.
Okay, but you have to make it even, or I'm
That's what I'm
gonna
doing.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
So okay,
That's
so
okay.
this would be one side.
That's huge. What do you mean one side?
One side of the pool, and then the pool would be here, and then go over to the other side. So maybe we want to make the pool like what? 3?
Three.
You want more? Less?
More. Maybe not quite so wide, but more like an impressive looking rectangle.
Not so wide.
Not so wide.
Oh, I'm on remove. Whoa, that's not the same.
What are you doing?
I'm making it smaller, not as wide.
This is like watching someone else use a computer. Like the same rage boils up inside of you. Okay, but
What?
it's still pathetic.
Bigger, taller?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the idea.
Like the National Mall, you know? That's what I'm thinking. That's what's in my head.
Well, okay. So then we have it like this.
That's okay.
So then, underneath, well, actually, since we're making 2 levels, this one's going to be the same.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should make this a lower priority.
Good idea.
And then
Do you know if you press shift and arrow, you can move 10 spaces at a time?
no.
There you go. Now we'll need one more level, right?
Yeah.
For the water to actually
for
sit
the
at.
actual pool.
Yeah.
So then we'll mine out. Although I'm guessing this won't necessarily have stair access, right?
This pool,
Yeah.
we'll just bring the channel in to fill it.
Yes, that's the idea. So that means we need like a little tunnel, right? That goes to the brook.
Yeah, but I mean, you can give it stair access from here to fill it if you want. I mean, to mine it. Whatever.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I was just thinking we could mine in from where we're mining the actual channel. You see? So let's see. We'll make a little channel here. So maybe 1. We'll put a floodgate there, and then some more.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Just seeing if you think it's a good idea. No, wait. Uh-oh.
This is riveting, let me tell you. You channeling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that wrong?
No. I guess not.
You-
I always
you
just
guess
use
not.
stairs because it's easier.
This is how I do it. It's fancier.
I don't know that was that in line.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like they're all online.
So you move it up one each time?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then it will come down.
Really?
It works.
I believe you. I've always used stairs.
Am I in a problem here?
Well, you didn't line it up with.
Well, I just needed to get to the surface, and then I would figure out how to do it.
Oh.
So maybe instead of building it more up, I'll mine further down this way. Because that should be closer to the brook. Okay, we need to go this way. That'll be pretty much perfect. Except I'll do it like that, I think. And we'll... Oh, no, that's wrong.
I'm very fascinated to see this work.
Okay, so... Yeah, I think that's how you want to do it.
Well, our miners will be busy. We should see if we got. It looks like our migrants brought some animals that we should do something with. If you go to Dwarf Therapist, you can see the animals and sort by migration wave.
Got a cow,
A donkey foal, a piglet.
water buffalo calf.
So we have 2 of those are pets. We got to pasture the other 3.
Do we have a donkey? No.
Let him grow up and then kill him.
Mm-hmm. But we have a breeding pair of water buffalo. Whoa, what's going on?
What about? You okay?
What about the cow?
Yeah.
Oops. And I'm gonna put the lamb in here.
You don't have to. It's a pet.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it has a name.
So I don't have to. I
No,
don't have to put it in.
pets don't need to be. I mean, you can put them in pastures, but they'll just follow their owners around, and their owners magically feed them.
So I can't butcher that pig then. 'Cause
No,
somebody
you
will be
cannot.
upset.
They will be very upset. So we're completing our step ladders. Was that at the end of the carpenter's workload?
Not sure. We should pause the episode.
Oh. I see. We're pausing the game because we're pausing the episode.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Bye.